Hello, and welcome to a Momo Monday here on Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do Monday, November 18th, 2024 crosswords. Go for that 61-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Monday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. And as always, free to play. All right, let's do it. Toner. Essay. Dear. Hoses. Martin Short and Steve Martin. That's what it was. I figured out Steve Martin. That's why I put the E and the V in here first, but Martin Short. Rear is where your backup camera is. My car. Backup cameras were mandated by the US government in 2016. My car is pre-2016. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Monday Daily Grid, which is by Rajeswari Rajamani today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. All right, let's see what Rajeswari Rajamani has in store for us. Let's get into it. Take a chill pill is relax. Synagogue leader is a rabbi. Put forth is exert effort. Permitted by law is legal. No, it's licit. Perfectly fine is A-OK, spelled like that. An X-Man is a Marvel Comics mutant. Brianna Scurry. Zippo is nada. Beck and Call here. Real Scoundrel is a cad. Welsh Dog is a corgi. An orc is a soldier of Sauron. You reap what you sow. True that. Brave Knight is gallant. And one of more of 14,000 islands make up Japan. Iconic landmark in Yosemite Valley. And yuck. The El Capitan, partner of tear. It's wear and tear. Ogle finds a word. It looks good, doesn't it? Persuade with flattery. Cajole, maybe? One's bouncing off the walls, question mark. Des Moines, so it's echoes. Echoed. Performers of kickflips and board slides are skaters. This is Jack and Jill. Law school grads are JDs. Shout out to PB Geckner. Subgenre for Lord and Lana Del Rey. Is it alt pop? Yeah, it looks like alt pop. Leisurely run is a lope. Sometimes less is more. High fives are slaps. Spanish babies are nenes. Two-player offensive sequence is the pick and roll. So we have CKs and LLs, right? Finger clicking sound is a snap. Glass fragment is a shard. Holy is a festival of colors. Amusing stories from a public speaker are anecdotes. What goes up after a countdown, a rocket. Flavored ice treat is a snow cone. Amicus curiae. Got a lot of legal stuff. Crochet and cornhole are played on a lawn. Maneuvered is weaved, and hard to believe stories. Story, cock and bull. Keeps the engine running is idols. Olympic cauldron is relit. Donut shapes are tori, sort of Taurus. An ovule is a tiny egg. You meet a deadline. Certainly is yes. New with tags or gently used. It's eBay. Broadway for one is an avenue. A rave review. AC/DC. DIY purchase is a kit. And ads. Uh-oh. Have an error. Felt pretty good about it. Oh, this is ew. Okay, just a typo. All right. So we've got blank and blank phrases, where every blank is 4 letters. And the first one ends in CK, and the second ends in LL. Pretty interesting. There's so many. Beck and Call, Jack and Jill, Pick and Roll, Cock and Bull. Yeah, I don't think it needs a revealer. I don't think there's a good revealer, to be honest. For blank and blank, where blanks are 4 letters and end in CK or LL. But it's like that's a nice little observation, the existence of these phrases. Suppose I can look up on one look how many options there are like this. Rock and roll, which was the revealer on my New York Times puzzle. June 2022, you can see it. Rock and roll. Nice. Didn't even think of that, but here we see pick and roll, cock and bull, Jack and Jill, Beck and Call. So rock and roll is the only one that's really missing. I don't know about back and fill. Interesting. Yeah. So it's a pretty tight theme. There's only really 5 that work, and all 5 are here. Very interesting. Never noticed this. It's a nice thing to notice. Nice puzzle. It's a Monday, not much to learn, I don't think. Just a fun little romp on this Monday. Be about average time, right? A bit faster than average, actually. I've been going slow. Lately. Slowing down in my old age. Playing hard, but not really. It's really playing average, I would say. I went 13% faster than my Monday average. Brought down the median a tick here, but yeah, nice, very nice Monday. Let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. Go for a 2-day streak here. What do we have today? Apology, quotation, association, contraction, clingy, union, possessive, slinky, proposal, snug, prayer, league, guild, dubbing, foot, and sleek. So these seem to be kind of synonymous. Right? Dubbing is interesting. Rugby union and rugby league, but I don't think there's more rugby, right? Association rugby, actually. Is there another kind of rugby? I mean, okay, also union, association, and league are kind of synonyms also. So I guess it's probably guild then. There's a bunch of like kind of grammatical things. Everything else is kind of grammatical. Like a foot is in poetry. Dubbing. So what's left? Apology. So everything in the first row. No. Apology, quotation, contraction. Possessive, proposal, prayer, dubbing, and foot. I see. Okay. One of these can be uses of an apostrophe, maybe? Contraction, possessive, and quotation. And a foot. Okay, that's it. Like feet and inches, right? Apostrophe and double apostrophe. That's got to be it. Things that can be indicated by an apostrophe. Yeah, nice. That leaves apology, prayer, dubbing, and proposal. I think. Association, league, union, and guild. Snug, sleek, slinky, and clingy. Proposal, prayer, and apology. Why dubbing? Like, these are all kind of entreaties in some way. Oh, I see. Reasons you'll get down on a knee. This is reasons to get down on your knees, I think. Yeah, okay. That's right. Like when you get knighted, or you get dubbed. A dubbing, such an interesting word. Okay. And then which one of these is more lateral? I think this one still. Yeah, close fitting. And this wasn't rugby. This was just alliances of certain kinds. All right, we got there. 99 skill today. Always a good day when you get 99 skill. Playing average, the 66% solve rate. Easier than yesterday. I thought it was harder than yesterday. Yeah, 99 skill. That's the reverse rainbow with no mistakes. Yeah, this was actually the rarest first correct guess. This was, of course, the easiest one to see. Although, actually, no, I saw this one first, right? Spoken expressions, language transformation, elements, and grammar. So people had a hard time. Use of an apostrophe. Yeah, it's hard to see foot amongst those. So this was kind of like just no single red herring, just like a bunch of a mishmash of things that could go together. Very nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow for some Tuesday puzzles. See you then.